Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 6th grade concept of properties of operations. This is standard 6.7D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 31 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we need to find a pair of expressions that are equivalent. Kind of hard to read here. They're all kind of stacked on top of each other. So let's look at each of these separately. We've got the 2 in blue, 2 in red. We'll choose the 2 in magenta, and then we'll do black. All right, so let's see if we can make these two equal. So I'm going to copy this over here. 3 plus 5a plus negative 5. And the question is does this equal, because equivalent means equal, 3 plus a? All right, so here's what is happening here. You can only combine like terms on a, and what they're thinking is you might be able to take the plus 5 and the negative 5, but it doesn't work that way. I've got 5 a's, and these are just negative 5 nothings. So the only thing I could do with 5 a's is either add them or subtract them from other a's. And so these are not like terms. So the only things I can combine are going to be these two right here. So plus 3 and then a plus negative 5. So really this is the same as 3 minus 5. So this is going to be negative 2. And then that nothing happened to that 5a. So these are obviously not equivalent because you cannot combine terms that are not alike. And having a constant or just a number and then having a variable with a coefficient, this 5a, can't do it. All right, let's check this next one. 2a plus 1/5 5a equals 2a plus 1. Okay, so I could do something here, right? You can multiply this number by the 5a, because what you're doing is you're taking a fraction of those 5a's. You're taking 1/5 of those 5a's. And so really what this would be like, this would be 2a plus, so you're going to do 1/5 times 5. Really, you're just going to kind of use the associative property to do that and then just put the a on the outside. Well, what's 1/5 times 5? That's 1/5 times 5 over 1. So that's equals 5/5, which just equals a. Okay, so that would be a left because this 5/5 turns into the 1 and we don't have to write the 1. That's where that went. And so I've got this 2a plus a, which really this is now 3a because right I had 2 a's and then that third a equals 2a plus 1. Nope, not happening. Let's try magenta, see if that does any better. All right, I've got the negative 1/8, negative 8a equals negative a. Okay, so same thing. I can multiply the negative 1/8 and the negative 8, right? I could just use the grouping property. I want to multiply those first and just put the a on the outside. So I've got the negative 1/8 times negative 8 over 1, so that's going to equals 8 over 8. I've got two negatives. The two negatives cancel out, so it becomes a positive, so that's also a. Because the 8/8 turns into 1, you don't need a. So this is a equals negative a. Incorrect. So let's hope this black one works. 3a plus 8a plus negative 8a. So we're not multiplying anything here. Yeah, you can combine like terms. I've got 3a's, I've got 8a's, and I've got negative 8a's. But look at this right here. If I've got positive 8a's and then negative 8a's, right, the 8 and the negative 8 are going to cancel each other out. So these two basically go away because positive 8a's and negative 8a's equals 0. There's nothing there. So then, yeah, we turn into 3a equals 3a. That works. Our answer is D.